Good morning, everyone. Strifco. Today, we're going to be revisiting Final Fantasy IV Ultima. As you can see from our timestamps here, we've done a little bit of grinding in the intro. I beat the game during the last video, and today we're going to take another crack at the Neo Bahamut super boss. So we're still in the mid 80s at this point. I'm not sure whether this is going to be enough to get through this, but we're going to give it a shot. In addition to just levels, we also have a third adamant armor. I did most of my starting grind against pink puffs. Figured if I'm gonna be grinding anyway, may as well get some adamant armor out of it. That means that currently Cecil and Rosa are the two that don't have that. Our general goal here is going to just be to boost ourselves as much as possible during the early part of the game, and then do as much damage as we can once we get it. Once we get a chance to retaliate. So first thing we need to do is immediately spam as much magic defense as we can. Fortunately, that might mean that Edward is down there. Refresh is not going to give us that magic defense boost, but it will give Edward his hit points back. The big problem with this particular setup that we're using is the fact that we are what did I just click? I just clicked something wrong. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. That was a waste of a turn, but I can think of worse things. Okay, this is what we need to survive. Okay. 3 people stayed up. And it's the 3 people that are most important. It might seem weird that these are the 3 people that are most important. The reason is because we don't want them to fall, because if they fall, they're going to lose their buffs. And that's the big piece here that is important. That should top off. We're just gonna keep spamming for now. And I think at this point, I'm gonna start doing some attacks. And we'll see how this works. Because yeah, he counters with Giga Flare for every attack, pretty much. There's another point where he's going to counter with Atomic Ray. I want to see how this works, because I happened to try this while I was grinding. That's what I thought. Actually, let's get Prey up, because I haven't done the regen yet. Let's regroup now while it's recharging. Okay, Black Hole. That's the problem. I don't know if it gets rid of all of our buffs, though. I know it gets rid of, like, the basic buffs, but I think we keep our stat boosts as long as we don't die. There's a fast. Okay. So we need to counter fast with a Silk Web pretty much immediately. That's still going to be a counter, but we should be able to... Terra Flare is the bigger problem, but we actually survived it this time. I'm going to actually use Ashura here. Yeah, the back-to-back is the problem here. Okay, well... Yeah, we needed that heal in there in the middle. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time here. The recommended levels for this are like... Or it was 95. But I've been fighting a lot of the battles at a lower level than they were recommended on the wiki. So I wanted to try it. Like last time I was at 70, just to be clear. Like this is still like 10 plus levels ahead, and we did really well on one of our earlier attempts. But yeah. I keep getting bad rolls on Ashura. One of the options on Ashura in this version of the game is casting Shell and Protect on your party. Giga Flare only hit 2 people, so we're in decent shape. I'm gonna real quick just toss an Elixir at Cecil, because items are faster than... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay, that's a problem. There we go. Finally got a reinforce out of her. Let's have Elf Cloak, Boast. I need to get... Okay, I need to remind myself here. Perfect timing. Let's get another Mighty Guard, another Shell. I need to get a... Let's do a Hermes shoes, because I haven't actually done that yet. And then let's start attacking. Silk Web. Keep spamming Mighty Guard. And I guess since we're maxed out on hit points currently, let's go ahead and have Edward sing, get some more damage out. He seems to use this particular attack every single time while we've got the Loki Harp equipped, so yeah, we'll take it. That's a problem. Cure 5. Which, unfortunately, he's already going to be able to Terra Flare after that, and we're just going to die. Cool. That was really fast. I'm slightly confused. I feel like we must have done enough to push him to a certain threshold there. And then we just need to, what, race him? Or wait until he gets past that threshold and then attack. I feel like we're close. I'm not sure if we can do it at the levels we're at, though. Just because we're not surviving some of those attacks. Strictly just based on hit points. I'm gonna give it a think and see how see what the next attempt looks like. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. I want to see if we can be a little bit more aggressive. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not, but we're going to try it. So I know this early part. I know we were doing this early part right, but I think it's the part right after this is the part that I'm not sure about. Top Cecil off. We're gonna do a Silk Web early this time. Giga Flare. Was that the actual Giga Flare or was that the counter? Either way, he didn't do that much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and salve the Elf Cloak here. I will not hold back. Okay, this is the part where we actually need... Okay, you only hit one person with Giga Flare. That's awesome. Terra Flare is the problem. Come on, Edward. This is the part I'm talking about being more aggressive. I want to just get... I'm going to do the one heal here to top people off, but then I'm just going to go as absolutely over the top as I can here and see if I can take him out before he gets a chance to really respond. That should be pushing him under half health. Or close to half health, at least. Let's do a Cure 5. And then with the Cure 5 lined up, I'm going to do one more round of just all-out attacks. Everybody but Cecil. Okay. So he is now countering with Terra Flare, which is a problem. Gotcha. Huh. Okay. So when we get him to a certain point, he's going to start countering with Terra Flare. At that point, I need to be able to read when that point is going to happen and follow up with a heal immediately. And start alternating. Why have I not saved here yet? This feels silly. Okay. Let's do this. Silk Web, Mighty Guard, Giga Flare counter is fine. Let's do a Hermes. I'm gonna go for the same plan again. Start casting Ultima here. If she survives, basically my plan here is if Rosa and Rydia survive those, they're gonna be able to follow up right away. And actually the best options survive this time. What is going on? Okay. That was like a weird transition point. Giga Flare counter's fine. Then we're gonna reinforce Mighty Guard, Cure 5, Sing, that should be a Giga Flare counter. Now, if I'm doing my math right, the next one should be a Terra Flare counter. No, not yet. Perfect. That's going to give us a chance to heal then. Okay, we're currently at full health. I'm just going to cast a Cure 5 preemptively. I don't know whether that's good or not. Yeah, that double Terra Flare is the problem here. I mean, we survived technically. That was the wrong button. That was not what I was trying to do, but it actually worked, so we'll take it. Get everybody back up. I think we're at the point where he's going to be countering with Terra Flares, so I actually really like the plan of Edward Hyde. And then we'll attack and see what happens. So Bio, Cure 5. He's in a Terra Flare counter, so this should heal. I need the Cure 5. Man, that second Terra Flare is coming too fast right there. Or a second set of Terra Flares. Like, he must have been really, really low at that point. Like, I feel like we're in range. I feel like this is one of those where it'd be easier if we had a little bit more hit points. Okay. I'm gonna go one more try. And if this doesn't work, we'll do a little bit of a grind again. We're getting close. Like, we're actually getting into range. I have a strategy starting to get put together now. just so freaking fast. It's the back-to-back that really gets it. He is just straight up murdering Cecil, which I guess that's the other thing is, if I, like, this is one of the last super bosses. Actually, this may be the last super boss, so there is definitely a degree of that didn't work. That was a really bad roll. Sure. I didn't get the soak web off earlier because Cecil got double attacked with physicals. And honestly, Cecil getting hit by those physicals has been a big problem. I don't think this Giga Flare is going to do pretty much anything to these two. Take the risk. Okay. So that should be down to 53. $43. Multi-target Giga Flare, that's a problem. So that's about 33. He's still in Giga Flare. So this next one is going to be a Terra Flare, probably. And let's have a Cure 5 lined up. So that's 22 at this point. I'm hoping that we can get a Cure 5, or that Cure 5 in before he does another Terra Flare. And honestly, okay, we lose. Yep. I was not paying attention on the Vitalize. I think it's usually 6,000. Sorry, doing math in my head. So, yeah, I think we're at 28,000 that we need to do currently. Let's see if we can get everybody back up. Did not end up needing that X potion. $21,000. And then the double cast, and it doesn't matter. I don't understand how you can get the like getting those two back to back feels super, super hard. Yeah, I feel like this is doable with where we're at, but I feel like I'm going to be either grinding attempts on the boss or grinding levels, and grinding levels feels more productive. So I'm going to go ahead and step away for a little bit. Let's see if we can get... Honestly, I'm probably going to do another... As much as I don't want to, I'm going to do another Pink Puff grind. I feel like Cecil getting hit for 3,000 with those physicals at the beginning just completely ruins his chances of surviving. It makes me have to waste a turn healing him. And maybe the answer there is don't put Cecil in the front row. Maybe the answer is... Maybe there's a different answer. But I feel like a few more levels will go a long way. Okay, that's another hour of grinding. We got about 7 levels. And while we didn't get any adamant armor, I did realize there was a resource I wasn't taking advantage of. I believe all potions are going to be better, for the most part, than X potions here. Also, we put our adamant armor people in the front. Specifically, the adamant armor people with the most hit points. That is not who we wanted to get hit by that, but I'm hoping it'll be enough. You know, Bahamut will not hold back. That is a full whiff on his initial Giga Flare. Part of me feels like I should be trying to get Rosa back up, but part of me wants to just start attacking. That was a lot lower damage than what we've done before. So 59k. $58. Of course it targets the one person who can't take it. $9, $48. Sorry. I was like, I feel like I did math badly there. $40,000. Let's get rid of that fast. This might push us into Terraflare territory. Did not. Okay, this definitely will. Freddie's gonna be down from that, but everybody else might be up. This should be our point where we can heal up. Vitalize is going to put him back to 26,000, 27,000, somewhere in that range. I'm going to use an all potion here. Yeah, that's a problem. Something felt really off with that one. Oh. My controller is not cooperating right now. That is a problem. But this is also a problem. I think part of the reason that he was going so fast at the beginning, I was thinking it felt weird that he was getting 2 attacks in. I'd switched that out so that Cecil's defense would be higher because I had him in the front, and then I switched him to the back, but I didn't think about the fact that that would also boost his agility significantly, and agility is relative based on Cecil. So, let's try this again, except for not with my stupid mistake. I need a new controller, apparently, which is not something I wanted to deal with right now. That's much better. I'm gonna hold her turn quick. Never mind. $53. $44 or $41. $35. So next attack is gonna be the next attack is gonna push us over the edge. Into Terra Flare territory. $24. He got it back to back. That's annoying. I mean, I'm up, but it's not great. Another back-to-back. Well, we're technically still up. He should be doing a Vitalize next, because we hit him again. Which gives us a little bit of time to try and heal. Interesting. So basically taking a full round to heal right now before using another bio. I lost track a little bit with all of that, but I think we're at about 21. Perfect. Brace yourself. Fortunately, I didn't get a good... Man. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're just gonna go for it. It seems like the counterattacks don't do as much. Vitalize. Edward survives this, we're still in, but he did, of course. So that felt better, but still, it feels bad that we've gotten all of these levels and we're still in the same boat. Like, it's a little better, but honestly, this is barely noticeable as far as how much better it is. Terra Flare, immediate all potion. Come on. I'm gonna do one more loop of heals, I think. Try and push him into... Let's see if we can push him into critical after that. Mostly trying to get... or do this so we can get Rosa back up. Interesting. Perfect. So after the interesting is where we want to start attacking, I believe. So starting at 65, countdown. $57. $47. $34. $33, somewhere in there. That might be a problem. Okay, we're good. We're good. Brace yourself. We've got a heal lined up. We're at full health. We should be able to survive this. for the most part. I'm just gonna get some heals down. He's gonna vitalize. I should probably hide with Eddie there, but actually we're in good shape. If I can survive this. We might actually do this. Never mind, he did a back-to-back. Figures. I was gonna say, we actually had him in range. Where if we got a good roll, we would have killed him. So I think part of the trick here, once he gets under half is when he changes his counterattack. So if we can get him to half and then bring him under half with a big enough attack, that should make it easier to finish him off. That makes sense. So we want to get him right to that like 33, 34 range and then hit him with Ultima, basically. Heal. And then like get an Ultima followed by a bio or 2 bios. That was a really bad roll for us. And honestly, that's part of the problem, is that we're still very much a slave to RNG at this point. If he gets good rolls on his attacks, we're just screwed. Refresh should top off everybody but Cecil. See if we can push through here. There's our interesting. But I don't feel like we're actually in a spot to be doing this yet. Let's see, make sure she gets refresh. Yep. Let's get a prayer down. And let's see if we can push down to about that 33, 34 mark. $56. $51. That was not a great roll. Yeah. Let's get a heal down. $43. $35. So this is where we want to be. We're at about 35k. Crap. And there goes my controller again. He should still be in Gigaflare range for counters. So let's get rid of fast. Two Gigaflares, that's fine. I'm gonna let's just go for an Ashura here. I think Ultima's gonna trigger first. Nope. Ultima, immediate follow-up, hopefully, after the... Hopefully we can get in an attack between the Terra Flare and the... Just spam those all potions quick. That was enough. That was enough. We've got another all potion lined up now. He's gonna revitalize next. He's at 20k right now. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to get another round off here, but I think that should keep him in range. Because he's gonna vitalize back up to 26, 27, somewhere in that range. That's a problem. His turn came back around. And he's gonna counter again. I shouldn't have done a hide there. Even though Eddie's gonna survive. Because that would have been the time to do that. I'm gonna wait for him to do a brace yourself again. Although at this point we're behind the 8-ball. Okay, we're back to interesting. So he may have bumped himself up enough that he's above 30k again. Like, he's above half again. Which isn't great, but it means we get another shot at this. So let's just get some healing down, some buffs down, and see what we can do. Yep, we're back in Gigaflare. So he's above half health again because of all the revitalizes. We're gonna get an Assure going. And I'm gonna see if I can bump him down to the next tier. Hopefully this is another 15. I'm assuming he's at about 34k. That is not enough. Okay. But it's counter. And he did a Giga to follow it up. That's fine. We've got a Cure 5, a Mighty Guard, and hopefully here an All Potion. Brace yourself. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, actually we're not quite dead, but we're pretty dead. Unless this bumped him back up to Giga, that might have bumped him back up to Giga Flare range again. Nope. That was harder than normal, which is probably means Rydia's gonna die unless I happen to get an All Potion off here. I'm kind of just accepting it at this point. Never mind. $55. $43. $35. Perfect. So right on the precipice, let's see if we can get this pulled off. That's a problem. He's out of Vitalized turn at least, so we're back up to 26 currently. That was a very bad roll. Honestly, I think that's my biggest problem with all of this. Okay, we're back into the Giga range, I guess. So I think we're okay. Yeah. But that means we have to redo everything, pretty much. Basically back at 0. Giga Flare's just straight missing at this point. Let's get our health back up full. Let's get a Mighty Guard down. Next time around, we're gonna attack again, I guess. Did I miss a spot where I needed to use a... I must have forgotten to Soak Web at some point there, because that's way faster than he should be. This is so dumb. Most of this game has been very fun. Plus is dumb. Like, I've gained 20 levels, and I feel like the fight's going about the same. And it all comes down to RNG. The boss is hitting for... Like, we lost that because after hitting Edward for an average of about 3,000 with Terra Flare, it suddenly just hit for 8k and one-shot him, and there's nothing we could have done about it. He was fully buffed, or not fully buffed, but he was very buffed up. Should have been able to take the hit, and got hit for 8k, and Edward needs to survive so we can get life going again. So, yeah. Literally nothing we can do at that point if his, like, even after buffing, he can hit us for 8k. So, yeah. I guess I'll give another shot here. Okay, one more grind down. We're up to level 96 now. Gotten about 6 more levels. And another adamant armor. I went ahead and put this one on Rosa, because at this point, we don't want to... I'm afraid if I give Cecil anything that's gonna boost his agility, we're just gonna die. So that's where we're at. I also realized that Callum has a more powerful spell than Bio, so I've rearranged that as well. See if that makes the difference. Let's just get Prey up quick. Neo Bahamut will not hold back. That was a hard miss from Giga Flare. No deaths. Cool. I think we may have finally made it past a threshold there. $12k on the first shot. That brings him from 65 down to 53. Minus 15 is 38. We may be pushing into Terra Flare faster than I wanted to. We're still good. Okay, let's go to town here. Did we just push him past the threshold before he actually got a chance to just move into Terra counter? Let's see if we can just finish him. Nope. That definitely went better. If those second rolls were not as good as the first couple. We hit 15k on that first roll and only 9,000 on the second one. I think if Palom or Edward had done closer to their second roll, or their first roll on the second one, we would have been in much better shape there. Like, it would have been over at that point, I think. But it is what it is. I think that's about how this works, though. We need to just get to that point and just slam him with everything we can. Pray. Actually, we need to get Rydia topped back off here before we get to the Terra Flare. This first one usually doesn't seem to do as much. That's a problem. Let's go Hermes shoes quick. That'll take a little bit, but we're gonna just get her back up at full health so I don't have to worry about it. And we're gonna start doing some attacks over here with Palom. Or 54. $47. $37. I've waited if I'd waited 1 second longer. 24. Yeah, we're gonna get hit with like 3 Terra Flares in a row now. Honestly, I probably should have... Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have had Rydia attack there instead of healing. Because, well, it wouldn't have mattered. If she survives this, then we're gonna get some healing in. She didn't. Okay. That one did not go as well. And I know exactly why. If I'd waited one more second, I was going to sit on Edward, but I thought Ultima was going to take longer. If I had had Edward using all potion instead of Sing, that would have been perfect. Then I could have had Rydia and Palom follow up. It says a lot about how this works that Giga Flare is literally just missing at this point because we've boosted so much. Like, the only thing we're worrying about is Terra Flare, and honestly, the single Terra Flares, we're not even worrying that much. It's only when it's doubling up that it becomes a problem at this point. Let's get a prayer. And I think it's time to start attacking after this. $55. $47. $37. $22. Got it back to back again. And that second one does double damage. Okay. $18. Okay. That didn't work. $24. $31. I'm gonna hope that that's enough. He's back to interesting. Went a little overkill on the heal by accident there. Let's regroup now while it's recharging. I still don't know what all Black Hole gets rid of and what it lets you keep. Because we still have the regen on. We still obviously have a bunch of our boosts. I don't know what it gets rid of and what it keeps. $16. If I can get one more attack off, we got it. Crap, that might be too much. We just need a good roll, Eddie. We just need a good roll. Yes! Okay. Not only did we get the kill, we got the kill with Edward. Oh. Okay. Oh, what do we get for that? Bum, 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 bum. Sword of Destruction, Apocalypse Unleashed. New crystal just showed up in the middle of the Lunarian throne. You have proven to be both powerful and righteous. A great responsibility rests on your shoulders. Summon me as you do. Neo Bahamut's Terror Flare deals tremendous damage while adding sap to all foes. Cecil, take these. They will prove to be useful against adversaries. Grand Armor and a Dark Matter. I will also entrust you with the key to access the deepest part of the crystal spire. Okay. Perfect. Oh, 30 to all stats, 255 attack, long range, chance to steal just cuz. That's pretty cool. That's a little over the top, but really cool. And anyone can use it. Which really just means there's only one person who should be using it, although his stats are already maxed out, so never mind. Oh, and let's real quick, just for the sake of it. Bahamut is 3 cast time, 120 power. 3 cast time, 150 power. Holy crap. And that, I think, is where we're going to wrap up for now. I said I was going to try and get Neo Bahamut. I know there's a little bit more still floating out there. I believe the other sections that we've got left are like a boss rush, which we don't need to do. And there might be something with a new game, or like beating the boss again. But honestly, this felt like a good capstone. And while I'm still a little frustrated with the difficulty spike there, you know, we beat everything else at level 70, and this boss required me to grind up to 96. But yeah, we got it. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.